Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most amazing story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice! Marie! The baguette! Hurry up!
Good day.
How's your life? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? We read twice already.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have gone new path. But behind that facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is
I got it! I got it! I got it! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that
Wait,
one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
I know, but
She's the best, and don't I deserve the best?
well, of course you do. Yeah.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. You're down, it's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look, there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon.
Good day, you call this big lovely face.
Excuse me,
I'll get the knife.
please let me through. Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There aren't any pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Ta-da!
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. Is it right for a woman to read? Soon she starts getting ideas. Ugh. And thinking.
Gaston, you are positively prime evil.
Why? Thank you, Belle. What do you say? Me and you walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, I have to get inside to help my father.
Ha! That crazy old coot. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about our father that way.
Besides, my father's not crazy, he's a genius. Oh, Papa!
I'm genius.
Yeah. What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, not the woods. Please, you know I hate the woods, Gaston. Please.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
Not the woods. They're dark and spooky and scary, and I hate them.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but for the life of me, I can't figure out why this happened. Why, if this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Oh, Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'll never get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
Do you really think so?
You know I do, I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing isn't going to fix itself. Now let's see, where's my dog-legged clencher?
Oh, Papa.
Ah, so, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Ah, you do love your books.
Well, they take me to far-off places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle. Well, now maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my heart than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some say every father just exaggerates,
That every daughter's great,
well, you are.
and every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you'll remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Well, what do you say we give it another try?
All right.
All right, you get the log and set it right there. Yep, right there. Stand back. Here we go!
Oh, it works!
It does? It does!
You did it, Papa! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I just know it.
Well, maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And when we do, we'll leave this town and we'll visit all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Wolves! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We cannot just leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not one word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. You are welcome here, Monsieur.
I heard that, and I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
And goodbye!
Wait, you're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Well, this is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you could just... Ow! Stop that! Stop that! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I am stumped. Perhaps it's some newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a talking...
Bless you.
Oh, your children, they born, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it, Lumiere. As head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair! Oh, I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone on far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night if you bring him tea. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you're always trying to make me jealous. But it will not work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre.
Bertoni?
Petronique.
Oh, Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out that we let a stranger in?
Relax. The master will never need to fight. As I was saying, the master is bound to find out eventually.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there is no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, let me explain. The man was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, if I may take this opportunity to say I was against it from the very start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my...
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no. I mean no harm. I was merely looking...
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
Ah!
Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous.
Oh, yes. Yes, always.
Good. Well, if I'm gonna get married, I guess I better propose to the bride. All right. Roll on now, roll on.
Yes, yes, no. Oh, wait, don't leave me.
Belle. Oh, Belle. Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it? I guess I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of yourself. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there are a lot of girls that wouldn't want to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, the He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have about 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Just imagine. Oh, put me down!
I can see that we will share all the love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what will it be? Is it yes, or is it, oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle girl? Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But Belle will be my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance. He's mine! No, you wait! No! Wait! I'll get to him first! By the way, he doesn't like blondes! He likes my personality!
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it, Madame Gaston, his little wife? Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand
Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston anywhere?
You just missed him.
Thanks.
LeFou, where did you get that scarf?
This old thing? In the woods. It's pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods?
Harder?
Somewhere near the crossroads?
LeFou, that means he's still out there. You have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Can you blame me for trying to keep what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were so insufferable. But every day, you became a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please. Spare me the stupid puns.
Well, at least we're not as far gone as some of the others. Like Michelle.
She always was too vain for her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you know him, not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude is a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Day by day, we will gradually become things.
And why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business anyways? It's not as if we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
We are responsible too, are we not? For making him the way he is.
I suppose.
All I know is, one day, I will melt away into nothing. I only hope there's a bit of me left when the master breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is there anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can clearly see that.
It's a girl, mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, I insist that you let me do all the talking.
You!
As head of the household, I insist that you let me do all the talking.
Cherie!
One word, just one word, that's all I ask for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in 1,000,000 years. Not in 1,000,000,000,000 years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. This is the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But it's true. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Mrs. Potts, did you hear?
There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's really pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is it. This is the one. The girl has come to break this spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
After all these years. Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop it! Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. Wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone here, please? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle, and I don't take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait! Please forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
take me instead.
Belle,
You would do
don't
that.
know what you're doing.
You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
Wait, that's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No! Spare
Take
my
him to
love.
the crossroads.
No!
No,
Wait, not
no,
yet!
no.
No!
Master, please. Since the girl will be staying with us for some time, maybe give her a more comfortable room?
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never get to see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought,
Do you want to stay in that dungeon forever?
no.
Then you'll follow. You'll follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot in there, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, then fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but well, how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
Oh, he may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just all happening so fast.
It was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is taken with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no, Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Will you never, Gaston? You've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Ugh. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. Ugh. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's ardent and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's thin like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a smoke left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12, give 6. Gaston is the best and the rest is all trips.
No one fights like Gaston, doused his lights like Gaston.
In a fighting match, nobody fights like Gaston.
No one is burly, brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not an inch of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with
No
hair.
one hits like Gaston, matches wits like
In
Gaston.
a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow, what a guy that Gaston. More beer.
Girls, there's enough to go around, all right? One at a time, one at a time. Come on!
Come on, lads!
Let's go. Just like Gaston, they so good like Gaston.
Jumping around in those boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
I want a guy.
What a guy!
Well, drinks all the food.
Help me, I need your help, please. Help me. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Who? Hell, we must go at once, not a moment to lose.
Whoa, whoa, slow down, old man. Now, who's got Belle locked in this dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Was it a big beast?
Yes, you.
With spooky yellow eyes.
Yes,
And a
yes.
long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And cruel sharp fangs.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out. Yeah.
All right. I'll go back and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He needs all the help he can get.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Well, a fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I
Yes.
we
No, what'd she?
guess.
Now I get it.
Let's
go!
No one plus
shots like Gaston.
They cheat shots like Gaston.
Implants persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless rough brains like Gaston? And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My one guy, Gaston. Come on,
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready yet, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I hadn't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up all the kitchen.
Good. Good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Cogsworth, don't worry, but there's something on your back.
Something on my... What? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
Ah!
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't here last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just relax.
Relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Just calm down.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, but you're not in this alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Say, master, have you maybe thought that this girl maybe they want to break this spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Great. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you. Poof. The spell is broken. We're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm, well, look at me.
He's got a point.
Master, you have to help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by making yourself a bit more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl, quite. Well, she's currently in the process of... circumstances being what they are... She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming!
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your excellency, please wait a minute!
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Oh!
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through the halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard at the door, and if there's even the slightest bit of notice, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but behind all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. You should give him a chance.
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless, wrong decision. And then that witch was gone and left me in this state. An object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere? Oh, Lumiere.
Ah, Babette, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, now you really cut me to the quick. You really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Oh.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Oh, no. That's all right. I'll go by myself.
But the master, he's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
See? She's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear I never took my eyes off the enchanting mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we can do to make her stay at the castle any more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
All right, fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, where are your manners? She's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
All right, fine. Dinner. But keep it down. The master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But then again, what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Now sit back, let us pull up a chair and relax as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve us flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the platter is entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Come on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we've had no rain, please suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, where's the cruise, what's oop-de-loop? It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China. Singing pork, dancing beer, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout on Florence and the South for more, so be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, will all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, you want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a Scot? Fill it up, we want the cups on even press.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one love or two? For you are guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not home without a soul to wake up on. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skin. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat, and lazy. You walked in and whoops a daisy. Hawkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
wonderful. Yes, good show, everyone. Shoot, run along now, shoot. Oh, goodness, would you look at the time, off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Actually, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right with you.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to give me a tour.
No.
I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Actually, I do! If I may draw your attention to the ceilings, complete with painted cherubs frolicking amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Why?
This will be good. Belle.
Mind your step. Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! Tough crowd. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Acts like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that size was ever quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? One idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden now, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have tapestries dating back to the events of Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Oh, what about the garden or the library?
You have a library?
With books?
Yes, lots of books, scads of books, forests of books, mountains of books, cloudbursts of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author who ever set pen to papier.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Get out! You had no right to be here! No right!
Don't touch me!
No, I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? All those years I should have seen, all the things I could have been, careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
let me see.
Ow! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt so much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
If you hadn't been in the West Wing...
And you should learn to control your temper. Now just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Now that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have either of you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
I think it's about time that we give them a push in the right direction. Something romantic to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she looks at me, I get all choked up and my heart starts pounding and I feel like I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
Oh, I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual gifts, flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. We must give her something that sparks her interest, like...
Really? You think so? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink!
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise!
Get the girl!
All right, follow me. Okay, watch your step.
Can I open them?
Not yet. Okay, almost. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Well, then, it's yours.
Have you ever read it?
No.
I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, you.
No, really, you've read it.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only little and very long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Was I right?
I'm the one who got the book.
I got the library. Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have
Well,
known?
who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, son.
Mama?
Let's give them some privacy.
Mama?
Yes, Chip?
Will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still could not pull it out. Then he tried for a third time.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
Oh, I never knew that books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget, at least for a little while.
Forget?
Well, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You!
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the fourth time, Arthur pulled the sword from the stone, and there arose from the crowd a great shout. Arthur is king.
I told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Just human again.
Human again.
Just think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, Jake, and sporting again.
Which should cost several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish for love.
Oh, Chatty, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir flair, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax,
Hey!
I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm
human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell.
shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, the dust pail and broom. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put those here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner. Dinner, yeah, you with me. Yes. I mean, oh yes!
When we're given again, only given again, when the girl finally sets us all free, she's so brilliant again, we're assuming again, we'll resume our long-lost journey. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this ball, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall, when we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her, coming closer and closer and closer. We'll be working again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around this machine. When we're young again, we'll be happy, we'll watching the world until we'll be playing again, we'll be playing again, and it's shining just white as it plays, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn. We're all
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, my heart is set on marrying Belle. She needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat. Well,
It's like this. You see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
to find that feet
We're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. For her heart, no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
which forces him to contemplate
The Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish. I'm a nasty, vicious freak. Please speak. Oh.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores this old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune
we get the daughter through her dad, you just renounce the old boy mad.
And she'll end up in your pad.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
I'll be wrapping up an inmate very tightly,
very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time soon. So wave a bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my
She'd
bride.
rather die. Then have her daddy ossify in my sordid saloon.
So put the church raised glasses high
To the Maison
Tonight is the night. The night that you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must!
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
Because I can't.
You must! There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself, and then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You'll know, because you will feel it in here. And you will speak from the heart.
I must speak from... Oh, I don't know about this.
You must. Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid that she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I'm really not sure that I can do this.
Perhaps this will help bolster your courage. You can do this, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me.
No, I can't.
Dance with her!
Oh.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time. song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Are you happy here
Yes, everyone is so lovely. Miss Potts, Lumiere.
with me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much, and I don't know when I'll get to see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see. Anything at all.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh, Papa! Papa!
What's wrong?
He's in the woods. He's lost. Something must have happened.
You should go to him.
But
Go to him. You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. No. Take it with you. So you'll always have something to remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sir, I must say everything is going swimmingly.
I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. This spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue so. I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't remember what happened. The last thing I do remember was I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I would never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go. That terrible beast.
He's really not so terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. But in its place, I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. A change in me.
Good afternoon. I've come to collect your father.
Monsieur Dark,
Oh, don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
my father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah!
All right, come along quietly now.
I won't let you do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was this beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was 8, no, 10 feet tall. The beast's doing us true, I tell you.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Oh, Belle, it's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Oh. Have it your way. Take him away.
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no! I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted down wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with the children. We'll come after them at night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah!
We're not singing till he's dead. Stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, feeling claws for the feast. Cheer and roar, he informed, but we're not, but we hope till he's dead!
Till he's dead!
Put it down!
Put it down!
Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm going with you.
No.
I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am!
Mount your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the woods, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We will tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege on this castle and bring back his head!
We don't like what we don't understand, in fact it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, we'll save our village and our lives. Let's kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine!
Yeah! Horns and blaze, banners rise, people marching into battle, the crazy of the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song, you become and be strong, and if be fresh, make every wrong.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. What does?
Shut up!
Oh. Gaston! I wanna go home. Oh.
Say, you're cute.
Sacre bleu. Pardonnez-moi, master,
Leave me in peace.
but the castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. Here you go. Take that, you scummy scum.
Hey! Where did everybody go? I'm not afraid.
Ha! You're even ugly in the flesh! Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back! Ugh! You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha! Oh, that's a good one. Did you really think Belle would want a thing like you? What a fool! Ugh! Ugh! She despises you, beast! She sent me here to destroy you!
No.
It's over, beast! Belle is mine!
No!
Oh, hold me up! Hold me up! Hold me up! I beg you! Oh, hold me up!
Get out! Belle!
Ah!
Belle,
Take my hand.
you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I had come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, don't talk like that. Everything will be all right.
At least I got to see you one last time.
Everything's okay. We're together now. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home will be where the heart is, certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me. No, no, please don't leave me. Please don't go. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It really is you. Oh my goodness me!
Mrs. Potts!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
What? Stop it! Stop that!
This spell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Lumiere, come in!
Stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts.
Master!
Lumiere. Cogsworth! My Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Oh,
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Ah, Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. I just like you this way more.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I can't believe it still fits after all these years.
It's magnificent and excelsius.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were exquisite.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Oh!
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy!
Will they live happily ever after together?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Two hearts become one now.
one thing forever true. I love you.
Certain as the sun rising in the east, pale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the
Thank